sound use. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Footmo Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid art. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. We are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Second and 3 now. Another carry for Robinson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. Liking 18.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completes a DK Metcalf. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
41-yard line.
So first down from the 41. Again, left side. Here's Robinson. Giving the tempo on that carry. Second down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready? 18, Hawk, 70, Hawk, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's Metcalf running the slant. And they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ready up.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28.
Get up.
Running left is Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
70 range, 70 range, 79, 79.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On the set.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Here we go.
Robinson is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. One after tries good by Lutz. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
19, side, not ready. Hey, man.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
470, go.
Working on 1st down. Looking right, and he finds him. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Got it. Ready?
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go
They send a man in motion.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing from the gun here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. When he's taking chances like that and help make them a postseason team, Brock, they're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risks and an aggressive mindset that reflects, well, the stakes of each and every game.
On the jump.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On the ready.
It's a nickel look from the Steelers here on 3rd.
Viking, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Looking in the air here. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Come on. 70, trap 50, trap 50. 19 Wyatt.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Ready.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. Panther 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. With Panther 11, Panther 11.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one misses the tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
70 Lions. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? Really paid for it. It's 4th down.
Okay, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Right here. 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play action with Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. That one finds Josh Downs. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
And
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
First down throw here from Richardson. Sends this to the end zone. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get 6. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
14, Browns 3.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Check. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Come on. Set. Ready.
So in read, they'll give it to Simpson. Breaks the tackle. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the 1st. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. The scoreboard reads 14-3. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
19 Tiger. 19.
Throwing now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Go! Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Go!
That's him on a quick hitter. that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
65, 65.
We'll go with a design keeper. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Drops back. Needs it. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And some nice running there. Gets him a 3rd down coming up.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Cougar 19. Ready. Steady.
We go with a design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in a hurry up here. Trying to get it on the keeper. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
4th down, you want the ball in the hands of your biggest and best playmaker. In a lot of offenses, that is the QB. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down in time.
On the ready.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, that kind of game may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on that next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
70 Timberwolves.
Working near his goal line. Now trying to set up a screen. Here's Robinson. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Big gain, 14 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Hits his running back. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Steelers have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
60 Maverick. 6. Come on. Hey. That's Cougar 19. Go.
Richardson to throw again. Headed out right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down from the 42.
60 Bison.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. The Steelers leading the way here in Acrisure. First down from the 42.
19 Charger. Steady.
Rolling again, Richardson dumps it off to his running back. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Get it.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's quite good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situations. It's safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Check, Panther. Check, no. Check, hey, rig it. Ready.
Staying with Robinson. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Cowboys, Mustang 19. Ready.
To the air on this first down. Richardson. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
From the red zone on 1st. Vacates quickly left side. Catch made. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
He's got it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That's there to tack on the extra point. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. On the screen, this is Sampson. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Back to pass on first and 10. He beams one deep right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. David Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Complete right side to Washington. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Let's go now. Not Viking, 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's Cox. He's got Washington. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
65 check. Here we go. Here we go. 7 Pirates. Panther 6.
Once more now. It's Richardson. Escapes the... And they take this in for the score. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Putting a receiver in motion.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass, Bryant. Short kick up to their own 31. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's a design run. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
At the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Third down.
Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 8. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Steady.
Here's the snap on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down throw here from Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ready. 60 Bobcat. Cougar 19. 18 Pioneer.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. Pass caught. 9-yard line. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. Panther 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the 1st row.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again.
Browns 3.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
19. Get it. Press all 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And find Sampson out of the backfield. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Sticking to the air here. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready? Huh. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Browns first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
First down, play action. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
They've got a man in motion.
Tap the 60. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hurt. Riggs.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Man in motion here.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Scoop.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It's completed right side. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone.
60 Eagles. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
It's a gain of 25
Ready.
yards. First down.
And quarterback run here. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns will trail by 25.
35. Browns 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Me.
Play fake, it's Richardson. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Bronco 80. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Dragon 60.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still...
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it. Go shoot 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Airing it out to start this drive. On the screen, this is Sampson. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
They'll go play action. He throws a bullet to the center. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Browns football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can't erase this lead.
Ready.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Well, when a defender can get his hand on a pass in any way, good things usually happen.
Ready.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Let's go now. Hey, smash.
He's going to throw it again. We've got a screen to the running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
60 Maverick. Warriors 70. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns will trail by 25.
17.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brockie's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Play action. It's Richardson. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Panther 60, 18, Pioneer.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I can do yours.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
60.
Richardson to throw again. He rolls to his right. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers keep running away with this. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead.
Browns 17.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Panther 11, 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll throw to start the drive. Caught, nice gain left side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. He's going to throw this one. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Okay, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One after tries goodbye lots. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Steelers 56, Browns 17.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. He fields it from the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Steelers had a considerable return onto the interception. They're going to take over inside the red zone. They're at the 15-yard line.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
First down throw here from Richardson. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Viking 18.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has it in close. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one. QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
He brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Warriors 70.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for Richardson. It's not like we've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Steelers are running them out of the building. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
63, Browns 17.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And put a receiver in motion left. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Working quickly here.
It's a keep on, and the Browns 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Running their full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Receiver in motion, going left. Here's a throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 8, check. Panther 11.
Slot man motioned over. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they pick him off again! Jalen Ramsey comes up with it!
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
19 tight, 19 tight. Boom, 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 boom. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Jump off caught by his back. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 70-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up
Come
2nd and
19,
12
come 19.
at the 7-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. It's a gain of 22. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready, ready. 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Dumps it off to Robinson. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard.
Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation, that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here, playing for a spot in that conference championship. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.